There, I'm on the stage. How y'all doing today? Um, Somebody give me a sound response there. Am I coming through okay? Can you hear me now? Check, check. There we go. 4x4. Thank you, sir. I'm assuming that's okay. Yep. Hey, Phoenix, Robert. Hi, Robert Dingman. Robert, Mr. Roberts here. Bellows. Hi, Bellows. Phoenix. Dave Richardson, Brian Callahan, my good friend from Omaha, is here. We're sunny today and supposed to be in the 50s. We're doing all right today. It's not bad. The wind never stops in Nebraska, but you know it's never a boring thing for sure. Um, you see some little things down here in the corner. I'll get to that here in a little bit. Um, but I have been. Hi, Ian Ritchie. Thanks for coming in. Um, I got some mail uh, day before yesterday from FG Stacker, and he's been emailing me. Hi, Cy. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. FG Stacker has just been ecstatic, anticipating me getting this mail. And in full disclosure, I have not opened this. I did cut the tape, but I have no idea what's in here. But I know that he was excited for me to get it, so we'll get to that here in just a minute, and we'll be uh, we'll be chit chatting about a few things. Hey, Stacker man, happy Sunday, buddy. Um, I did at the very top of the chat. Um, there is a link if somebody wants to come in and join me. You're welcome to. I know Stacker Man and Bellows have been thinking about doing some things. Anybody, click on that. Um, let's see what happens here. I'm just kind of okay. There we go. All right, so I can have somebody up here with me. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice, Phoenix. Good stuff. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do. Oh, we got a helicopter flying over. That's never a good sign. So this is probably going to be maybe 30 minutes or so because I do have some errands I got to run today. But I got my Browning coffee mug. This is about cup number 4 or 5. So we'll either go like 30 minutes or until I have to go potty or something like that. I am not wearing a leg bag, so uh, at my age that could be a factor. Um, anyway, I wanted to get into a couple of things. I'll wait a couple more minutes. And hello, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. How you doing? Thanks for making me a mod today. I hope I will not embarrass you in the future at all, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. I will guard that assignment greatly. And I mentioned something in Mr. and Mrs. West Texas chat this morning. Their stream. I've gotten into some things that I'm really starting to enjoy, and that's another reason for doing this. I've got my loot box filling up here. I got a couple of Haley bug pieces the other day. Um, yeah, SGS's channel round. I got my go away fed bars from Dave at Coin Huskers. Of course, my Tuli pour there. The Haley bug stuff was just Really cool. We were just trying to figure out who also had a copper Bible. Yeah. Um, I've got one. Um, my stacker man was so cool. He made one for my mother too, or sent me one for my mother, Grandma Cranky. And by the way, stacker man, she absolutely loves it. Thank you so much. What's up, Silver and Cigars? Thanks for coming in. Got a break from the herd duties today. I love that setup. Um, yeah, I should do that, Brian. I should go see if he'll let me make a video of that the process they do on their bars. They really stamp them good, and I like that a lot. Um, but anyway, um, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. Earlier, I got into their chat, and I'm gonna show you a couple of things. When you know, you know. Um, this is something I just picked up. Um, you can see the blade there. This came with this is a German saw. It came with 144 blades, and they're like a piano wire. They're really thin. But what I've started doing, and this came along with that. I'll show you here what's going on. This little jig here for sawing and that type of thing. But I have gotten started with miniature files. This is some scraps here that I got going on. I've started doing pouring. This is the second generation of Cranky primitive trinkets. And I will show you the results so far. I got my own little herd going here, Silver and Cigars. These are, see if I can, let's turn this light out. There we go, a little bit. I've started pouring uh, open and closed. Hi, JK. Thanks for coming in. Open and closed pours on sand casting, and I got started. I've tried a few things, but this is the original. This is an original piece from a necklace, and this is what I'm starting to come out with. In the open cast, you can see it's quite a bit thicker than the original. Yeah, I really don't even like that. That light's a bit harsh. Maybe over here. Well, anyway, you can see where I'm going with this. I've got several of those poured. Now, these two are for these were closed cast, and they're coming along. The detail is getting much better. There we go. Detail's getting much better. Now, these are going to be for necklaces for my son and his girlfriend in Denver, and really have started enjoying this, and to so much that I was talking to Miss Grace, my son's girlfriend, the other day, and she said that charms and charm bracelets are starting to make a real big comeback on college campuses. She's out at University of Utah, and so I thought, well, I could do that. So I made them matching buffaloes, and I picked up some what's the word? Oh, charms. Some 925 charms from Thule at Gold Sniping Farmer and Thule's auction yesterday, and so I'm going to be pouring several different little critters to start maybe selling some. Here you go, Ms. West Texas Stacker. I'm going to be selling some minis. But I'll have several different kinds to choose from here in the next few weeks. But I got to tell you, I'm like out of silver. I've had to clean house quite a bit, and I can't find anything. I called Dave at Coinhuskers the other day and asked him what he had for melt, and he said he was tapped. So I don't know what's all going on with that, but that's okay. I can do it. The sand I'm using, Stacker Man, is called. One second here. It is called. It's called Teton Bond 190. It's a Petrobond, ultra fine. And I've got two types of flasks. I've got the original two-part cast iron, and then I picked up a 3-inch aluminum that is specifically for jewelry, and I really, really like that. And I'll tell you what, um, it's difficult on a closed cast on small pieces. I finally got the sprue um, in the right spot and about the right diameter. You pour fast, and so yeah, it's been fun so far, and I'm really liking these charms. Stackerman says he's got some Petrobond, but not sure if it has a brand name. Yeah, this is just off Amazon. When I got the 3-inch aluminum flask, I picked up 5 pounds of that. So, and I got to tell you, I've been watching so many pour videos, everybody's, um, and right up to Backyard Bullion and Silverpunk. He's got some great pour videos. That guy's definitely an artist. So when I grow up, I want to be as good as him. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. In those charms, I have some little crosses. There's a lady here in the neighborhood that wants me to pour some crosses for her and make necklaces because she lost a niece and she wants to do a kind of a commemorative necklace. I have some tiny little 925 turtles coming. So I'll be doing some little turtles, miniatures, Mrs. West Texas Stacker, little miniatures. One of them's already got your name on it there. So, um, yeah. So that's what I'm up to. And it doesn't take a lot to pour the smaller things. It's more setup time really than anything else. So yeah, I I watched an interview. I watch Bald Man um, regularly, and he had a good interview with the president of Scottsdale at the Berlin show, and uh, it's the tariffs are going to affect things to some degree, but really, honestly, um, we as end of line consumers or buyers, we don't impact that part of the market very much anyway. So well, Mr. Robert, maybe I'll get you one of these buffaloes out here. I got lots of lots of ideas on things. That would just happen to be something that I saw. Um, and you know what, the quality from the first pours uh, to these last two have gotten so much better in detail that you can't really tell. I don't know what's up with the camera, but on the back here, Grandma Cranky gave this necklace to Colby when he was a little bitty kid, and on the back here, in tiny little letters, it says Avon. And the last two charms that came out do, in fact, on the back say Avon. So I'll be clearing that off and putting the 3 nines fine silver stamp in there. Anyway, yeah, those will be coming up in auction here before too awful long. I know Mike. Uh, I think he's double shock if I'm not mistaken. Um, he's already spoken that he wants a buffalo. He's got a big buffalo room in his house, and I thought it was pretty cool. So, um, again, I got that link up in the top. Anybody wants to come in, Bellows, you want to come in, Stacker Man? Um, and I'm working on a few special projects that I'm not at liberty to speak of right now, but call them Avon charms. Well, I don't know about the copyright thing there, but I don't know if Avon's even still around. I couldn't tell you. But anyway, kind of a strange time for a live, and a strange reason, but FG Stacker was really excited for me to get this, and I don't have any idea what it is. I did cut the tape on the back, but we're all going to find out what's in here. There's definitely something uh, something in here. I can't tell what it is, but let's see what we got here. I'll put it down here. Hi, Being Becky. How are you today? Oh, we are getting a lot of silver from Mexico. Let's see what we got. A note in here. Welcome to the first live mail opening. Oh my gosh, you guys aren't going to believe this. All right. This is awesome. Got a nice FG Stacker magnet. Let's go right here. And there's a note. Let's see what it says. FG, I'm now I understand. This is awesome. It says, hey, Cranky, I was working on this piece that I was calling Dooley and Cranky. I did a test pour in aluminum and learned a lot. You can see the mold didn't fill completely, and most of the aluminum ended up in the sprue. But oddly, I think the result was pretty cool. So decided to send it to you. Hope you like it. I think it would pour just fine in silver if you think you might like me to try. I've also stuck in my newer stickers that I've gotten since the last time I shipped my chip. So 2 horses. There's your 2-horse reference for today. Compliments of FG Stacker. You guys are going to love this. This is awesome. You ready for it? Drum roll, please. And here we go. There is your 2-horse reference. How sweet is that? Man, FG Stacker, this is awesome, dude. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I gotta take that out. Cool piece on the back. Little starburst pattern on that, and that is just absolutely the best. Man, FG, I wish you were in here, buddy. I would is that not sweet? Is that not totally this channel? This looks like my old Appy Gelding. He was a good one, that one. Check that out. Oh my gosh. How do you Well, yeah, we'll have to we'll have to work something out to get that in silver as well. But you know what? This is beautiful. There's your 2-horse reference for today. That is awesome, FG. thank, thank you so much. Unbelievable. Sometimes, sometimes I just don't even know what to say. It's just that's an incredible little piece. Yep. There we go. Sweet. Now I understand, FG, what you were thinking about. Let's tilt. Oh, no, that doesn't make it any better. Da-da-da. Well, anyway, that's better. Is it better? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so mind blown. Yeah, right, Phoenix? That is awesome. I think it's perfect that it didn't fit the mold completely. Exactly. I like it a lot. That's a phenomenal piece. And I don't know if he did this intentionally, but on the back, you can see, yeah, he did. There's almost looks like a flaming cross or a torch or something. And, well, I can't get that to focus, but anyway, that is fantastic. Only, only in this community. My gosh, that's just, I wish I could get that to. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, is that Morningstar Metals, Bellows? Um, yeah. Wow, what a gift. What a gift. Um, that would be cool in silver, but that aluminum, man, that's, as I understand it, that's really hard to work with. And dang it, I can't get that. There. Is that better? Maybe a little bit. You know what? That's outside light coming in the windows. Yeah. Sweet. I wish you guys could see this. I mean, this is not doing this piece justice at all. Um, oh, he's okay. Another channel. Outstanding. Outstanding. Very good. That's his daughter's symbol. Okay, Robert, thank you. Um, yeah, that's that's sweet. Yeah. So anyway, um, that was kind of fun opening that live. I I've never done a live mail opening before, so um, and not knowing what it was kind of half the fun. That was very cool. See if we can get. You can see I got a mess here because I've been sawing silver. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some minis, charms, that kind of thing, and they are making a comeback according to my sources. So we'll see what happens with that. Uh oh, you know what, Bellows? I do have his chip. Yep, I do, and I bet it's on there. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope everybody's doing all right today. Like I said, we're gonna be in the 50s today, and of course, the wind never stops here in good old Omaha, Nebraska. But very cool, very cool. So anyway, let's see. I sat here for 15 minutes before I started this and decided that I was going to go into studio, and I went in the studio and I was still late. So 999 silver car house keys would be cool and a good way to hide your silver. That's an idea. That's an idea. Yeah, we're having a heat wave. I was talking with Mr. Robert W. earlier. Hi, Mike. I'll show him again here real quick because Mike wasn't in the chat yet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on. Let's see what happens. Ooh, kind of washes. There we go. We have 1 inch of snow. Actually, officially. Hi, Humble Stacker. Thanks for coming in. We have 1 inch of snow in Omaha this year, and actually, officially, New Orleans has more snow than we do this year, which is so something's not quite the normal totals. We've had some winters where we had 48, 50 inches of snow, and it's been really cold and damp, but nothing measurable. Hey, SGT, thanks for coming in. If you're just getting here, Mike, SGT, Humble, this was the mail opening. FG Stacker has been emailing me saying, "Oh, I can't wait for you to get your mail. I can't wait for you to get your mail." I finally got it, and I decided to open it live today. And this is your 2-horse reference. He did this for me and Thule because we're the 2 horses on this channel. But isn't that awesome? That is aluminum, and it's a marvelous pour. Hey, JK, that's just a fabulous piece. I love it. What a nice thing for him to do. Now, Mike, I've talked to you about some things earlier. You can see a progression in the minis that I'm doing. There's several different buffaloes to choose from. Most of them are around 15, 16 grams. One of them is 25. These 2 are charms for necklaces for my son and his girlfriend, Miss Grace. But the detail is getting much better. I finally figured out the sprue on a closed pour, and that makes a lot of difference as far as trim and everything. You can see right around in here, there's a little bit of extra. See if I can get that to focus. See, there's his little buffalo beard. And these miniature files. There he is. But it's coming right along. I was saying earlier that the tag on the back even actually has the letters, because the original was from Avon, and that actually shows up in the back of the pour. I really like closed pours, but thanks, Deckerman, for that. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I think I'm about done pouring the buffaloes, but the details coming right along. That first prototype that I showed you is this one here, and he's a chunky monkey. Let's see if we can get that to come on. Nope. I got to focus, but you can see how thick this is. This was the open cast. And so these are the heavier ones, 25 and 15 grams. And then these are the closed cast. And of course, there's a little better detail on both sides, but it's an interesting process. And I think I've found my niche. I really like doing the detail work. As long as I can keep these saw blades in stock, it's gonna be a good thing. Been all for. You gonna start your own herd, Mike? I do have one for you, Mike. I don't know. That was going to be my Gen 2 auction, one of my Gen 2 auction items. But uh, I'll send you a picture of all of them, and you can have a pre-auction pick of whichever one you want. Because I know that seeing you sharing that picture of your room that is set up in a buffalo, for lack of a better term, buffalo motif. You need to have one of these, absolutely. So we'll we'll um, we'll get you hooked up without a doubt. Without a doubt, I like that. Um, and I can pour them from now till you can have one a week if you want, Mike. I I got no problem with that. But yeah, this has been fun. And I cannot say enough about this aluminum pour from FG Stacker. That's your 2-horse reference for today. Again, I'm just loving it. Absolutely love it. Fabulous. We're getting quite the 2-horse setup here. All right. 2 horses. Yeah. Hi, Thule. Um, you want to come in for a minute? I got a link up in the top. I don't know if you can or not, but I gotta end this here pretty soon. But FG Stacker did this for you and I on the channel because we're the 2-horse folks on this channel. So yeah, what do you think of that? It's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Um, quite a nice piece. Yeah, I really don't want to, but uh, I do have. I've got to go get some things done, and I promised this would be about a 30-minute live. So, um, yeah. Oh, well, there you go. For the love of God, you guys are gonna think I'm such a knucklehead, and I am. These fell out. You ought to see all the silver on the floor too. Yeah, it's a very nice pour. These were from FG as well. Limited art sticker. Number 11 of 50. And I got the magnet there, but I didn't see those fall out. So it was very nice. He's been all up, just really excited for me to get this mail, and I got it day before yesterday, late in the afternoon. And I decided I would wait and do well, I really didn't have time to open it. Um, so I decided, well, he's excited about this. I'm just gonna do it live and see what happens. But that is that is so cool. So Thule, I picked up the charms from you at the auction. This is kind of I've gotten a jewelry saw, and I figured out how to do the sprue. Finally, getting into these. Those are for Grace and Colby for necklaces, and I really like the small stuff, the little bitty pores. Um, so these little buffaloes, Mike is going to get one of these buffaloes, and I'm going to put some of those up for auction here before too long. But yeah, um, that's pretty much it. What a great piece. Yeah, very grateful, very grateful. And now I understand why he was emailing me and saying, "I can't wait for you to get this." What a great gift. Great gift. Yeah, they're coming along. Um, but I really like the detailing on these things. So maybe I found a niche. We'll see. Um, but I'm excited to get those charms and do some other miniatures and see what comes of that. Um, Miss Grace, Thule, I'll tell you, I didn't earlier. I had mentioned that Grace, Colby's girlfriend, out in Utah, said that charm bracelets are coming, making a huge comeback. Um, so uh, I'm going to get started doing that just because. So maybe I found a niche. I really like the little detail work, and it's fun for me. Doesn't take a lot of silver, and it's cool. So anyway, um, that's really about all that I had for today. Was the mail and the sharing the opening of it. I don't even know what to say. It's so perfect. Um, except thanks again, FG. Um, y'all don't forget Stacker, man. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Dave doesn't even have any silver at. I hollered at him, sent him an email, and he said, I said, what do you got for melt? And he said, nothing. I'm tapped. So I don't know what's going on out there. So yeah, Thule, that's probably true, but apparently they are making a big comeback. So I'm gonna try pouring some charms and see. There is in that bunch there was a nice little cross that there's a lady that works down the street that wants me to do two crosses and some letters as a memorial for her niece, I think, who just passed away recently. So that'll be kind of fun. Um, yeah, it's gonna be cool. Um, don't forget tonight. Is there going to be a chat tonight with you and MSJ, Thule? Don't forget that because that's like the best social hour. It's like happy hour without alcohol. And well, at least they're not serving it. But my silver journey and Thule's Thule chat is uh, is a really good time in the community, and I'm sure everybody here already knows about it. But don't forget it tonight. Um, I don't know. Yep, 3D Woodworks 5 p.m. 3D Woodworks doing a live. I'm assuming at 5 p.m. Eastern. Check that out. You gonna be on there, Thule? Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see he got his 250 because he was. That's cool. He deserves it. He is such. Oh, gifts and auction. Yeah, he is such a nice man. Um, there's just so many nice people in this community. That's very cool. So 5 p.m. Eastern time on 3D Woodworks channel. There will be a 250 sub gifting and auction. That's very cool. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, um, multiple gifts. Yeah, very cool. He does have a lot of talent. There's a lot of you have a lot of talent. There's a lot of oh, nice. Thank you, Thule. There's the link. Everybody be sure and check that out. It's gonna be excuse me, gonna be fun. And I'll just uh I'll just set my little herd of buffaloes. I'm thinking Silver and Cigars probably want to buy one of these. I don't know. Maybe we'll work something out. He's got a quite a herd of buffalo. And Mike, you get first choice, buddy, because after seeing that room that you've got set up, you got to get first choice. So a little herd of buffalo there. You always got to have two good horses to control the buffalo. And MSJ and Thule are going to be on after that. So cool, cool. Don't miss either one of those. It's going to be a great way to spend the evening. So, all right, folks. I'm gonna cut this short. I'm a little over the 30 minutes that I said I was gonna do. I got to go run some errands for Miss Lori and get back so I can catch these live streams tonight. I'm kind of stoked about them. It's gonna be good. Um, so everybody, thanks for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is your channel as much as it is mine. It's our channel. Always has been, always will be. And I appreciate it, all of you, for coming in. I appreciate you bearing with me on the on the front end of this. It was a little, anyway. It is what it is. But thanks for coming in. I'll see you in the streams out there. To quote a friend, see you in the streams tonight. Hi, Kevin. Thanks. Oh, I missed you. Did I? Sorry. Sorry if I missed you, Kevin. I didn't see you earlier, but thanks for coming in. And I'll see everybody in the stream. Don't forget, 5 o'clock Eastern is 3D Woodworks gifting and auction for 250 subs. And then Thule and MSJ will have Thule Talk or the chat that they do on Sundays. Very, very good social hour there. Kansas Kid, thanks for were you lurking, kid? Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. I gotta go. So stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking. Stack the right stuff, y'all. Thanks, FG. I'm out.